Morning, welcome to ABC 123 Trader. This is Mike, and let's get into the risk disclaimer. We'll go from there. All forms of trading carry high level of risk, so you should only speculate with money you can afford to lose. You can lose more than your initial deposit stake. Please ensure your chosen method matches your investment objective. Familiarize yourself with the risks involved, and if necessary, seek independent advice. U.S. government required disclaimer states. Commodity Futures Trading Commission. Trading financial instruments of any kind, including options, futures, and securities, have large potential rewards, but also large potential risk. You must be aware of the risks and be willing to accept them in order to invest in the options, futures, and stock markets. Do not trade with money that you cannot afford to lose. And this video is for educational purposes only, and hopefully you might grab some wisdom out of it. Other than that, let's get going here. Alrighty, morning everybody. See what happens. Yesterday I didn't get one trade in. I was busy running around. I came back, tried to get a new trade, but nothing came to fruition that I wanted. So anyways, what I'm going to do is let's go really quickly before the market opens so we can see exactly what's happening. Looks like everything's pointing down. Little change after the major first positive session in 3. Jobless claims fell, which is actually good news. Fox business side. Climate change, of course. First time unemployment claims falls. Stocks seek direction of hold summit. Okay, so just everything's pointed a little bit negative, but nothing major so far. Alrighty, now let's see what happened overnight session. Okay, now I do have one area where I possibly look at this perfectly, where I can actually put a buy order in. Okay, if I do put a buy order, see this area right here. I can put a buy limit, but I'll put it way down here. This is too much of a bar for a reversal. That's the first thing I want to do on the day trend. Okay, on the day trend sell. Let's see overnight session 20th, 21st. Yeah, so we could have had it early enough here at 9:45 if you're taking the white bar, but I'm only sticking to yellows right now. Let's get into all the major charts in the beginning and see exactly what the daily. Let's transition here. We'll see what the daily bars look like first. So let's focus on this. Let's go back. Let's find our daily bar. There we go. Look at that. Crazy days, I tell you. This is, oh, we're actually above once again. It's held. Good holding pattern. We have 4 days left. We haven't hit our order block yet. We haven't hit our order block. And, I'm quite surprised. Let's check one more thing here. Fibonacci retracement. That would be the major. Little pullback. Let's see if there's a 60%. Look at that, 61.8 right there on the money too. Interesting. Be a continuation. We had one big bar, one big sell bar, one big bar, boom, boom, down, big bar, up and down, just playing games all the time with everybody. Not much movement here, so if the market does go up, we'll find out. I still think there's going to be a big possibility of another sell-off. We'll see if it gets back to this line in the sand. Do I have the marker on there? I think I deleted it. We'll go from there. The 4-hour chart, let's see how far it went down on the 4-hour. So we're right back into the baseline. It is flat. And let's move this line up. Well, let's see if we can literally, hopefully, get to here eventually. Every day. Go from there. So we had first wave 1. Fibonacci retracements. Let's go Fibonacci retracements on this one. 76% retracement from that wave. Okay. Or is it 61.8? Let's see that one more time. That's right here. Zero there. Yeah, sorry guys. Just woke up late today. 61.8. So I bet you it's going down. This it's interesting enough. Let's go back to actually I'll finish this chart here. So the daily to the 4 hour. What's our volumetrics? We had a lot of buying delta. Now we're at basically at selling delta. So they've been playing buying and selling, just perfect waves there. And that's what I'm really interested in. Wow, RTY. Look at this push up on RTY. Big push up on RTY, another push up RTY. Everything's following this pattern. So we'll have to see. We'll get back to our regular chart now. And I'm going to transition here. Sorry guys, I have to remember every time I start doing that. Okay. So what I'm going to be looking for. Let's give me a second here. This. Okay. I'll create one more region. That's my 50% region. So literally we're in that 50% region right now. So we've got 0.34 as a positive, so it's still a positive day so far, but we're a negative 0.1 as a low where it actually hit. We'll find out here. Let's, if it does do a quick sell-off, I don't know where that delta is. I'm gonna do two. It's positive. More bars instead. Perfect. Okay. Let's focus on this. Alrighty. So as you can see, looks like it bounced twice on resistance on the London session and with they're just floating everywhere. There's one right up there too. Previous yesterday high we broke. We'll find out right away in the market open. It's kind of indecisive. When you get a really low number like that, you have to see exactly what the market's going to do. VWAP was going up, and now it's flat right now. I have a feeling it's going to be a really a sell-off today again, and we'll have to wait and see. Because right now, where my region is, see, we got volume point of control here. This region, I want to get below this region, and then we can go from there. Hopefully we can get in a good run in this morning. I'd like to know where the 127 extension is. Really choppy though. There we go. 127 is 13,861. Alrighty, let's see what happens. We got 1 minute before they open. See, 85, if we break out of there. It's really choppy here, though. Let's see what the first minute does here. If the market does go up, we can go to 940 and hopefully for a pull down. But we need to get out of this this zone here. The doji candle. And what is that delta? Is it delta pushing up or down? Alrighty. This. You know what? I think I'll just go for it. Reason why. It's amazing. YM is just tanking right now. I'll wait until I start seeing movement with the NQ. If not, I'm going to jump in. This is what I'm seeing right now, guys. Look at this. It's insane. Look at this. It's just tanked. This thing hasn't broke yet. I don't know why NQ is going so much slower lately. Alrighty, I'm going to go for it. Now hopefully I can break that 70% zone. And I'm going to put a target for 141. Or 121, sorry. You can go from there. Oh yeah, she's dropping like a stone. RTY is doing the opposite, which I think is quite funny. $81 is the bottom for that one. Let's see how far we can go. I want to see 74. 74. 74 is actually a market maker open. So I'm gonna go. I'm trying to hit an order block right now, guys. Yeah, I can get to the 127. The RTY is still selling off quite aggressively, guys. YM, everything's starting to go down now. There we go. Especially we can get to 760 if it really starts breaking down. We do have a couple. We have an order block here. And then we've got a couple of phases down here. We'll just give it some time. It's just grinding its way down. And Delta is selling off quite a bit yet. break that zone and we're good to go. We're going to be flying here right away. Oh. Yeah, another big sell-off. They're holding, but it's going to drop here. You can see it. Wow. There we go. Ball and point of control is starting to move. A lot of contracts that they're trying to load up on. Come on, Aztecs, they're breaking down. Hey, look at this. I'm going to show you here. This is how crazy it is. Everything is, this is holding. Eventually she'll pop out. But this is dropping like a stone here. Just lagging right now. I have a feeling it's even going to break 127 when it gets going. It's going to go to 161, no problem. Yeah. Break it down to... No, I'll keep it at 127. Right there. There's our breakdown. Finally, our breakdown. Let's switch my screen here. Okay, so we broke. That's where my target's supposed to be. That's the first breakdown. The nice thing is we did go past the 70% zone here. So if it starts holding and going down, then we're going to continue here. Hit 72. Is there any resistance on 72? No, not really. So it can go down. I'm going to see if it can get to the 127 here. $72 tap again. $72.71. We're still having aggressive sell-off, which is good. That's what I'm looking at here, guys. Hopefully it can keep on going. We need to hit the 127 marker. Okay, I'm closing that order right now. The reason why, 270 right now, we're at, because I'm 15 minutes into the open. See 944 there? She's just holding at 72, 71, 71. I think it might, if it goes down, then whatever. I got 270. But if it does come back up to the top of the hour at 8 o'clock, 10 o'clock here, we'll find out. It's just we hit 945. And at 9:45, sometimes what it does is we had a big sell-off, and I wanted to hit this number right away in the first 15 minutes, but it never did. So, and we've been bottoming out here, so I said, okay, I'll take some money right now, and I'll let it pull up. Other than that, I'm going to shut down this video. I just tried to show you guys a trade, but what I'm planning to do is, because it's holding here, I'll see if it goes back to maybe this zone here, falling point of control again. I'll look at what happens at 10 o'clock, and at 10 o'clock, if it retraces back to 10, I'll see if it starts curling down again. If not, it might just keep on going down. But I'm still looking. We're at negative 0.1. We're almost back to where we were before. Other than that, you guys just pinpoint your trades, trade safe. You guys have a great day. Take care. Oops, stop that.